Hey guys, I'm filming in the greenhouse tonight. I just washed up after finishing up working outside for a lot of the day and had a few things that I wanted to get done in the greenhouse before heading inside again. But anyway, as I was working out in the yard, I realized that I it's only been the last year or so since I've moved out to a more rural small town where I've actually really gotten to enjoy working with my hands a lot more. I think before that, I always liked working with my hands. When you work a desk job and you're an email jockey or something to that extent, then you get a little tired of just like sitting at your desk, or some people do, like myself, and you start to crave working with your hands, whether that be cooking or doing yard work or pottery or woodworking or whatever it might be. I think we as humans really like to create with our hands stuff that we can grab onto and experience in the physical world. And for me, when I was in the city for a few years, I realized that I wasn't getting an opportunity to do that much of it. I really got into cooking when I was in the city and loved doing that. Loved cooking extravagant meals for myself or my friends. But something about like doing real manual hard labor that got me exhausted at the end of the day was always appealing. And now that I'm in a smaller town, which is a whole nother video in of itself, the difference between small towns and cities and how I feel about them. But maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Anyway, now that I am in a smaller town and I live on some property where we have a ton of landscaping that always needs upkeep and we're constantly improving. I found a lot of joy and peace in working for hours uh, with my hands and digging holes or loading loads of wood or whatever it might be. That at the end of the day, I lay down and I sleep a little bit better than maybe I otherwise would have if I had just sat at my desk all day. So, yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll talk a little bit about small towns and cities. I've done a lot of thinking about that because a lot of people in small towns really like to shit on cities, but that's not me. So, anyway, I hope you had a good day.